Okay, let's check out Nick and Colin's Bills Ravens preview.
You're somebody that's seen as the arch nemesis in Buffalo and sometimes in Baltimore, and I really like. I think Baltimore is arguably the best run organization, top to bottom, in football, along with Kansas City. I said this yesterday. I think Buffalo's become Kansas City without the trophies. Owner stays out of the way, smart, really sharp general manager, don't miss on a lot of draft picks, superstar quarterback, always have, Joe Brady and Spags, you're like, these are really, really sharp guys. They just don't have the trophies. And I said, that's why Phil Mickelson didn't win a lot of majors when Tiger was in his prime. Doesn't mean Phil Mickelson can't play. And I think this is the best version of Buffalo. So Vegas clearly says Buffalo won't be able to stop the run game of Baltimore. They're telling you that with a line. Like, Baltimore is going to run over them. I can't go there. We can't forget Lamar's gotten a bit tight in big games because they just dusted off a team in Pittsburgh that can't get offense right. How do you view Bills-Ravens?
All right, well, first of all, the Buffalo is Kansas City without the trophies. And I know I'm about to mention one of your favorite actors, but that's a bit like Michael Keaton's Just Tom Hanks without the Oscars. Yeah, but that kind of is what makes one guy who he is and the other guy somewhat like really good, but the trophies are what you are playing for.
First of all,
and I did that intentionally because nobody loves Michael Keaton more than the guy I'm talking to right now.
I
swear
Michael
to God.
Keaton.
I know you do. And so you said that I've been a thorn in the Bills fans' side until this year, when I thought everyone wrote them off far too early before the year, picking the Jets or the Dolphins or ridiculousness to win that division. And I've said all year long, I think Buffalo is the second best team in football to Kansas City. I still think that. I think that Buffalo has right now one weakness, and you saw it actually show up in the Rams and Lions game. Obviously, they won one, lost the other. And that weakness is if you have multiple downfield threats in the passing game, I don't trust their back end, which is why, even though I don't think Zay Flowers is a great player, I think he's a good player, I don't think he's a great player, I think the lack of Zay Flowers, if he's not able to go this week, is massive for Baltimore, because that's the one spot I think you can take advantage of the Bills defensively is deep downfield passing. And I also think that is a problem for Baltimore because they don't really want to be in a deep downfield passing game. Lamar Saturday played the first start to finish great playoff game of his career, and I give him a ton of credit for it. But yes, of course, I still have reservations about him in the postseason. I also think that one of the reasons the Bills have been underrated this year is because people just don't care that they have the best offensive line in the entire conference, and James Cook's been really good.
Yeah.
So I disagree with Vegas on this. Yeah. I think it's insulting for Buffalo to be home dogs, and Lamar's not Tua, obviously, when it comes to the cold, but Lamar doesn't love the freezing cold.
Yeah.
And Buffalo on Sunday is going to be 8 degrees. All those reasons, I like the Bills. And Colin, I got to tell you, Chiefs are going to, take care of the Texans by halftime Saturday afternoon. And then Ravens-Bills, I hope this thing goes to triple overtime. I hope it's the greatest football game ever played. I hope we tell our grandkids about what an unbelievable slugfest this football game was. I'm so excited.
Okay, I don't know if you could see this, guys, but I could blow it up in post if I'm looking at it and I can't see it. In the Week 4 matchup, there was no Matt Milano, there was no Terrell Bernard, and there was no Taron Johnson. Those three are healthy and they're starting this weekend. They're going to start on defense. Amari Cooper wasn't on the team yet. Von Miller was suspended. James Cook was also hurt. Now, he played that game, but he was injured the week before. He had turf toe, and he'll be healthy this game. Shakir and Rapp both got injured during the game and early in the game and didn't return. They're all going to be healthy this game. That's why I think the Bills are going to win. I really think the Bills are going to win. The Bills are at home. It's going to be cold. It's going to be like 8 degrees, like what Nick Wright said. I went outside. It was freezing out. I like the Bills. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.